Okay, on Inventor, there is an option where you can actually put text, which allows you then to either engrave or emboss the material. So either looks like things remembered, bracelet maybe, where you have your name engraved on it, or you can actually have the object shoot out at you. In this case, I'm going to show you how to do both. I have already an object on here that I'm going to use as a demonstration. It's just a rectangular object that was extruded already, and what I'm going to do is simply click on the surface I want to put the text on, and I'm going to go over to the third option, which is to create a sketch on top of the sketch. I'll go ahead and do that, zoom out a little bit, and then if you want to zero in up here, Michaela, there's an option called text. I'm going to click on that button. And then I'm going to put my cursor where I would like to have the actual words show up. So I'll click right in the middle here of this object. And then it's going to ask you can see the cursor flashing right here, what is it that I want to write or have engraved or embossed on the object. So I'm just going to put my name here, Mr. Scholes. And then I have to be very aware of the size of the object I've already made. And I'm referring to the rectangle that was already on the previous page, or what is actually behind here right now. Right now, the size of the text that's going to show up is only 0.12 inches per letter. That's not going to be big enough for it to show up on the rectangle behind it here. So I'm going to go back through here. I'm going to make it 0.05 inches for each letter as it comes across. I can also, in this box, adjust the color that I want to show up. It's already set up to be black. Instead, I could make it any color from the spectrum here. I'm going to stick with black for this one, just for the sake of this exercise. Now look, this is how it's actually going to show up on here. This might actually be too big, because if you can see the rectangle behind here, the letters on my name look like they're going to be bigger than the rectangle itself. So let's make it 0.35 inches instead. Okay, well there's my name. I don't want it to be too big. So let's say I'm happy with this. I'm going to go ahead and say Finish Sketch. Okay, at this point what I could actually do is move this around if I wanted, anywhere I want. Alright, so let's say I want it more at the top. I'll do that. And then, look, zoom in up here, Michaela. This Emboss tool is located right here. I'm going to click on that. I'm going to click on the word Profile twice. Click on my name. And then right here, you have the option to either have the object emboss or come out at you, or you can have it engraved or go in. So let's pick Engrave for this first one. So I'll click that. I'm going to hit OK. It's going to do its thing. Now look, if I zoomed in, like if I looked at it like this, you can't tell a whole lot's happened. But if I rotate this object like this, and then zoom in, you can actually see now that this has in fact been engraved. I'm going to go back for a second and show you what it would look like if it was embossed. Okay, I'm going to go back to the Emboss tool. Click on my name. I'm going to honor the fact that I want it to come out at me or be embossed. I'm going to hit OK. And this time, instead of going in, you can see in fact that the letters of my name have come out at the person. So you can use this to your advantage either way. But that is essentially how you show how to emboss an object or engrave an object.